The Joyner-Sked murder trial is coming to an end, with no one taking the stand to refute Ms. Sked's claim she did not murder Umatic Mayor Daniel Sanchez. Prosecutor Leonardo Rapadas has decided against calling a rebuttal witness. Ms. Sked testified in her defense Thursday and delivered compelling testimony about the events that led up to the murder of Sanchez. When asked if he believes Ms. Sked is guilty, Mr. Rapadas said,
We're going to the end, and the people believe that we have its case, and we believe that we provided the evidence, enough evidence for the jury to find her guilty. Of course, that's what we intend to do.
What do you think her motive was?
Well, at this point, I'll wait for
closing arguments.
Yeah.
Kandit asked Mr. Rapadas why he did not call Rudy Kanata to the stand if he believed Sked was guilty. Mr. Kanata is Sked's boyfriend and was arrested the same day last year on charges he also murdered Sanchez. He faces trial after Sked. Mr. Rapadas replied,
Well, there are certain, he has his own lawyer, and he's still pending. He hasn't been convicted of anything. So calling him as a witness, he may end up, one of the things that we can't do is intentionally call a witness who's going to exercise their Fifth Amendment privilege. So that's one of the issues that, plus he's a co-defendant, we weren't going to do that. If he, and I'm not going to say this case, but any other case, if you have co-defendants who plead guilty, then they will be available to be a witness. But generally when they're not, they haven't gone through the system yet, they are generally not available.
Okay, so my theory went right out the window.
Okay.
So, which leads to my next question. If Joyner-Sked is convicted, then that will be used for Rudy Kanata's case?
That's premature right now.
Okay.
It's a premature decision.
Okay.
I want to get through these next few stages first.
As Timblin left the courthouse, he shared a few words with Kandit as well. Mr. Timblin said,
Let's just say that I am much more optimistic about our prospects than I was when we started the trial. That's it. I mean, like I said, it ain't over till it's over, and we'll see what happens.
the trial will continue with closing arguments Monday, February 21st at 9:30 a.m. For Kandit News, I'm Johnny Rosario.